The Constitution of Turkmenistan is the supreme law of the country, adopted on May 18, 1992. It outlines the structure of the government, guarantees fundamental rights and freedoms to the citizens, and establishes the principles and legal system is based. Here are some of the salient features of the Turkmenistan Constitution. 1. Form of government. Turkmenistan is a presidential republic, where the president serves as both the head of state and the head of government. The president is elected by a popular vote and holds significant executive powers. 2. Separation of powers. The Constitution establishes a separation of powers between the legislative, executive, and judicial branches of government to ensure checks and balances. The Mejlis Parliament represents the legislative branch. The president represents the executive branch, and the courts represent the judicial branch. 3. Fundamental rights and freedoms. The Constitution guarantees various fundamental rights and freedoms to Turkmenistan's citizens, including the right to life, liberty, and security, freedom of speech, assembly, religion, and association. However, it is important to note that the exercise of these rights is subject to certain limitations for the purpose of protecting national security, public order, and morality. 4. Social rights. The Constitution emphasizes the importance of social welfare and provides for certain social rights to ensure the well-being of citizens. These include the right to work, the right to education, the right to healthcare, and the right to social security. 5. Presidential powers. The President of Turkmenistan holds significant powers, including the ability to appoint and dismiss government officials, dissolve the Mejlis, issue decrees, and represent the country in international affairs. The President also has the authority to declare a state of emergency in certain situations. 6. Political system. The Constitution outlines the political system of Turkmenistan, which is based on the principles of democracy, neutrality, and legal equality. It establishes the Mejlis as the highest representative body of state power, responsible for enacting laws and overseeing the executive branch. 7. Neutrality. The Constitution of Turkmenistan enshrines the country's commitment to neutrality as a fundamental principle. Turkmenistan's status of permanent neutrality is aimed at promoting peace, non-interference, and cooperation in international relations. 8. Constitutional amendments. The Constitution provides a framework for its own amendment. Any proposed amendments must be approved by a two-thirds majority of the Mejlis and the President before being put to a referendum. It is important to note that the Turkmenistan Constitution has undergone some amendments since its adoption in 1992, which may have introduced certain changes and revisions to its original provisions. Thanks for watching this video and also subscribe. Advocate button.